Good morning, beautiful people. It's way too early for life, but I'm on vacation and I decided that I wanted to see the sunrise on the beach, so this is my destiny for today. Christmas lights. I know. It's ready.
It's for 9/11.
What? Yeah, so we're watching the sunrise. It's pretty. It started to come up. The sunrise is at 6:57 a.m. What in the heck? What kind of debauchery is this over here? So apparently on the beach, there's this like little hole, sinkhole. We should have went to 6th. Babe, it's coming up. Hurry up. And it's coming up fast too. Hurry, it's coming up. It's coming up fast too. Like it literally was just saying there's a little swamp land here. Should have went to 6th Street. Like what the hell? How is there a little hole, water hole in the middle of the beach? What is that? Like, what the hell is that?
That's where the whales come in.
That can't be normal. That sun came up mad fast.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, all the romance on the beach. Everybody watching the sunrise. It was literally when I first stepped up there, it was only peeking through. You wanna go closer? I hit the unrecord button. Come on. It's so pretty. This sand is wet and cold. Like I can't believe how fast the sun rose. That's crazy. And we sit. So it's like the things you learn about nature are crazy. I legitimately thought it took like a few minutes for the sun to rise.
Mm-hmm.
It took exactly 60 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but like
it was like this when I first came up here.
Yeah, but like I said, like you see the change in the sky. So like from it being like if we were out here from an hour ago, it'd go from being pitch black. It's orange that you see in the background. But as the sun starts to move higher and higher, the colors will shift to what we're accustomed to in the middle of the day. But the actual sunrise itself, where you don't see the sun and you see it, takes like 30 seconds. So that, boop, there's the sun.
I had no idea. Got people fishing already. They kind of fishing at the beach. Are there fish up this far? Up this close? Let's see the guys fishing over there.
There's a couple over there too.
Beach life? Oh no, girl, you can't hold the camera. She don't know how to. She don't know how to hold a camera. I'm sleepy. I want to go back to sleep. Yeah, you see, like the. Oh, is somebody building another house here?
That's what it looks like.
You see the guys on his porch taking pictures. Pretty cool. So we're back from watching the sunset. It was beautiful. Like, next time I would want to go out a little bit earlier so I can kind of see the full transition from like night to day. When we got there, it was like maybe like a minute before the sunset, so the sun had started to rise, and then as soon as like 6:57 came, the sun rose and was like done in less than a minute. So it was nice to sit and watch for a little bit, but I definitely next time I definitely want to go before it gets light out and then kind of watch like the transition from night to day. But we're back in the house now. I'm about to like make some breakfast and I am tired. I probably am going to take a nap before I start like what I want to do for today. What I am going to show you guys today, I'm going to do like a retail therapy kind of haul, and then I'll probably let you guys like clean with me a little bit. I'm gonna be cleaning up like my bedroom, like bathrooms, things, deep cleaning things that I haven't been able to like deep clean in the past like couple of months, just because I've been like super busy. And then I will see like what kind of time we have left in the day to be able to venture out or do something for enjoyment or relaxation. But that's where we are. So I'm about to make some more coffee. My original coffee that we took to the beach didn't really taste that great, so I'm going to remake that. I'm going to start making breakfast, and then I'm going to go sit down and relax, because that's what vacation is for. What can I put y'all on? The bread bin? That is too much. I guess to sit on some pasta today. Alrighty. Oh Lord, please don't let the shells drop my camera. That doesn't look good or safe for anybody, especially not my camera. So I'm gonna go get my tripod and then we're gonna kick it. Washing your grits is a must. Let me know if y'all wash your grits in the comments. Anything like starchy for me, rice, grits, like that kind of stuff, I always wash it first, at least like a couple of times before I actually cook it. Grains, beans, that kind of stuff. I know some people will say like you don't need to wash your grits, you don't need to wash them, but you want to make sure nothing is in them. And I also found that when you wash the starch off, they cook better. So let me know what y'all do down in the comments below.
We come together to give you thanks. We are thankful for you bringing us into a new day. We are thankful for this meal that was just provided. Thank you for all that you've provided thus far. And we ask that you continue to shed light upon us, our friends, family, loved ones, and anyone else in need during this time. In Jesus' name.
All right, y'all. So yes, I'm still here with my scarf on. I tried to make it look like kind of like a wrap instead of a headscarf, but it is my headscarf. But it doesn't matter because we're so fresh and so clean. So yeah, I went in, kind of cleaned up, did my little self-care for the day, took my shower, did my mask. You can see I'm a little glowy here. Did my skincare, moisturize, all that good stuff. So I wanted to just take a quick moment and share some of the stuff that I picked up yesterday. Did a little retail therapy on my first day of vacation. It felt amazing to do it, and I think it was long overdue. So I'm going to share some of the things that I got today in this particular video. I did pick up some like candles. Bath and Body Works is having their like 2 buy 2 get 2 free sale. Of course, I never got my coupon in the mail, and maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I don't know. But I'm not like really big on checking like mail. There's nothing in the mail but bills, and usually I pay my bills ahead of like whatever else is coming. And if I'm not getting bills, then it probably is not something I really need if it's coming in the mail. But I don't know how long the sale is going on, but usually around this time is when they send like the 20% off coupon. So I ended up like, I went ham a little bit. I didn't have a 20% off coupon, but if I find it for this, I might actually end up taking the stuff back and then just like getting that discount, because that probably would save me like close to $80. And you know, I'm all about saving. I'm all about discounts. I'm all about saving money. So, yeah, I think I'm going to film that in a separate video, and then I'll do a little sneak peek of maybe like the bags and stuff, so you guys can kind of see what's to come. But let's go ahead and start with some of the things that I picked up. I wanted some more pajamas, and like I had went into Victoria's Secret and I did get some stuff from there. But I ended up going into Soma. I don't know if anybody, like if you guys like shop at Soma. This is kind of like it's the nightwear, like an undergarment version to Chico's. And they actually have some really nice stuff. Their pajamas like are really, I don't know how to describe the material. Like, let's see what they say. What is this? Or rather the feel of the material. So it says it's 93% rayon, 7% spandex, but the feel of the actual pajamas is like that super soft, I don't know, doesn't quite feel like polyester, doesn't feel like cotton, but it's super soft and cozy, and I really like it. Like I have a few of their gowns, and then I went in, they had this like cute little number in a pajama pants set. So I was like, I definitely picked that up. I like pajama pant sets to wear, but I don't like the pants to wear to bed, which is weird. But I was like, I figured I would figure this out. I'll figure this out, you know, at bedtime. But I like them to be like cozy for the day, or you just kind of like lounging around the house. I think those are pretty cool. Plus, as it starts to get like cooler, you know, these are the things that you would want to have for or have on. Particularly us, because where we live, even though it gets a little cooler, we're still kind of like running our AC all year round, because it tends to be quite humid for most of the year. And then here's a little top piece I got to it, and I think that's really cute. So that was one pair I picked up. And then they had this robe, which, like I said, I already talked about the material, and it kind of feels the same way, but it's very rare and extremely hard to find like things in like a true navy blue. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is really nice. Like, it's a nice neutral color that isn't black, gray, or white. And navy blue just like, to me, lends to a certain level of classy that like no other color can kind of give you. So the fact that they have this in navy blue, I was like, oh, I definitely want this. And this is just like a cute little robe to go over, but it's the same kind of material. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but Yeah, you'll see it in the videos, don't worry. But I just thought that was like super cute. And I think those are like the only two things that I really caught my eye in the store. My understanding, or at least from what I've seen, my husband said they have like more online. Like he bought me some things from there, I think for, I don't know if it's for my birthday or Valentine's Day, but I really enjoy the gowns that I got from there. But he did say that they have more stuff online, like much wider variety. The store, they didn't really have a lot in my opinion. So I didn't spend a ton of time in there. And then of course I went to Victoria's Secret again. I went in there because I had, I think was it the last time? So the last time I went, of course, they always give you stuff to make you come back. They had these coupons where it was like you get $20 off of $60. So I was like, oh, I'll go in there, you know, get something, take a little, save a little $20 or whatever. Of course, I went in there and I ended up getting more than one thing. So naturally, yes, I did save $20, but I spent way more than I intended to spend in the first place. But I picked up a couple of more bras and the panties to go with. And I think I picked up like another robe and another sleep item. So this was the first bra that I got. This is like super cute. This is the Demi Angel push-up. And I was like, red. I don't have like red bras. Not something I typically like invest in. But I thought it was like super cute. Because I don't think I wear a lot of red. So, and red is like one of those things you're either gonna wear under red probably or under black, right? Or extremely dark colors, which I think the majority of like my clothing is super bright. So I picked up that red bra. And then what else did I pick up here? I picked up these little panties to go with. So these are super cute. I think these are like cheeky thongs, if I remember correctly. So red lace matches that bra perfectly. They had these like 3 for $33. The bras were not on sale, so that was I don't want to say an L because I bought it because I wanted it, but definitely paid full price for those. I got a similar panty in like a really like light or powder pink color, and those are super cute. I'm not a huge, and I don't want to say I'm not a huge fan, right? But I'm not a pinky kind of girl. And if you notice, like a lot of colors, even though like colors that I wear are bright, pink is not something that will frequent my closet and or my wear. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll get something like pink, you know, because I never do like the girly colors and or the girly pink colors. So I picked those up and I was like, that should be nice. And I picked these up also. It's kind of like pink and white, little lace with like the pink and white stripe pattern. I thought this was like super cute. These are, I believe, bikini. Yeah, these are bikini. I was looking at it, saw the cut, and I got the matching bra to go with that. So I thought this bra was like super cute, and I was like, oh, this is nice, light, cute. And this one is Body by Victoria, like a line demi. So this one is really nice, and it goes with those panties. Then I just decided to pick up another pair of pajamas, kind of same, sticking with the pink theme. I thought these were like super cute, little shorts and cami that I could wear, be comfortable, have cute pajamas, but not be, I guess, overwhelmed by the pajamas because, like I said, where I'm at, it's like super humid. So we do have the air on pretty much year round, and but sometimes even with the air, because it's so hot here and it's so humid, you end up feeling kind of that warmth coming through the house. And I'm someone that likes to keep like the windows open, the blinds wide open, which allows the sun to seep right in, instead of like blocking out that heat. So it tends to get pretty warm even with the air on, and this allows me to be comfortable. This is the top to go with that, and I thought that was like super cute with a little lacy top and the flowy bottom. So I'm excited for this and to be able to wear that and look cute doing so. And that was everything I picked up from Victoria's Secret. So For my birthday, my husband got me a Lush gift card, and surprisingly, I've never shopped at Lush prior to this. As much as people have raved about Lush and, you know, all the natural products, the masks, how good they are, the bath bombs, that kind of stuff, I have never gone there. So one of the things I asked for was a gift card so that I could try their products out. So I got quite a bit of stuff from them, of course, far exceeding the amount of the gift card, which somebody gotta put a limit on my cards, you know, for when, if I say I'm spending $100, like that should be what I spend, right? But yeah, that doesn't happen. So I got quite a bit of stuff from them that I'm super excited to try, and I've never, like, while I've never utilized their products before, I'm like really looking forward to using them. I'm really big on like self-care products, smelling good, you know, like having variety in that sense so that you can kind of switch up your scents, and, you know, whether it's soap, perfume, that kind of stuff. I like those things. So these things for me are like right up my alley as far as just self-care, beauty, and, you know, feeling good about you. So one of the first things that I picked up, this is a little shower balm. So the shower bombs are slightly different from the bath bombs, from just in the way that like you use them. They are one-time use like the bath bombs, but the shower bombs you essentially hold in your hand and you wet them, and then it'll start to like break down and you scrub it on your body. It acts as an exfoliant, so that you want to obviously like not let it melt all the way down before you start exfoliating. And then they smell delicious. So this one that I just showed you is called Sleepy. These are what they call like naked products. So you pick them up and then you have to put them in like a paper bag so that, you know, they don't end up chipping or anything like that while you're carrying them home. I got another little shower bomb. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember the name of this one, but I want to say it has some sort of like raspberry in it, and it smells great. It smells really good. I don't remember exactly, but I feel like it has some sort of raspberry in it. And I was like, okay, well, I'll try one of those. And then it was one of them I picked up 2 of. So let's see if that's what this is. Nope, that's a bath bomb. Picked up this one. I actually picked up 2 of these. And this one was like lemon. It was like lemon zest or something like that, and something else. But I've been like super obsessed with lemon, period, in like the last 3 to 4 months. And citrus scents, you know, as well. But lemon, it's something about lemon, like lemon candles, lemon scented oil. I don't know. I've just been going crazy for it. So I picked up 2 of those. And then I picked up like a few bath bombs that I want to try out. Now, I am someone that likes taking baths. I don't get to take them as often as I would like because I'm usually like super busy. I work like pretty long days sometimes, and then days that even if they're not long, you know, they tend to be pretty intense on a daily basis. So sometimes I come home and I'm just like way too tired to do any of that stuff. And it's kind of unfortunate because it is something I enjoy, and it's something that you should be doing regardless of what is going on, because it feeds your spirit, it feeds your mental health, and, you know, it makes you feel really good about you. But I just have been in a space where I've kind of neglected that part of my self-care, and I really want to get back to it. So I picked up a couple of bath bombs too. Now, I'm not someone that puts a lot of stuff in my baths. Typically, I'm not even a bubble bath kind of girl. I might use like Dr. Teal's, like salts, or like the little body wash to create a few bubbles. But beyond that, haven't really put anything in my bath. So I'm gonna be interested to see how my body reacts to this, like how my skin reacts to it, as well as, you know, your private parts, because that's one of the reasons I don't put anything in there. But this smells delicious. I want to say this was the Intergalactica, maybe, if I remember correctly. I don't remember the names of all of them, but This one is super colorful, super cute, and it smells really, really good. I picked this one up, and I believe this one is called, this is like the jasmine scented one, if I remember correctly. So this has like jasmine in it. There was some other, maybe patchouli. I don't know. This smells delicious though. I'm trying to remember if this was that or the egg one. I don't know, but it looks pretty and it smells great, and I look forward to using them. The bath bombs, like I said, like the shower bombs, are one-time use, which when the girl told me that, I was like, what? I can't run this under the water and use it more than once for $8, but you know, I guess it is what it is, right? It costs to be the boss. And then I have this one. I don't remember the name of this one either, but I don't know. They all smell so good. This one has kind of a like a baby powder kind of smell to it, which smells really good also. I think I got a little too close when I was sniffing. I'm gonna sniff some of the powder, but I picked up what, 1, 2, 3, I think like 4 of the bath bombs. So this should last me a pretty good while. Maybe like, because it's not something I would use every single time I take a bath, but maybe like a good 2 months before I, like, if I decide to purchase it again, before I would purchase it again. Oh, this one smells good. This one, I don't know how to describe it, but it gives me like a very, very fresh kind of like soapy scent. But yeah, I don't know. I will try to link them down below if I can find them on like Lush's website to show you the exact ones that I got. I don't remember the names of any of these or the scents, like the actual like what's described within the scent. Way too much stuff, and first time going to Lush. You know, as I get to know their products, I'm sure I'll remember. But I got a bubble. I don't know, what do they call this? A bubble something? Yeah, so I got the little peachy bubble thing. Now this looks like a bath bomb, but this is actually not that. This is something you can get multiple uses out of. This is something you would actually like cut off a piece of and then put it in the tub, and it'll create bubbles. It'll scent the bath, and then you can use it like a few times. So I'm always a fan of things that are peach flavored or peach scented. So this was the one I went with for that. At this little almond scrub bar. And I picked this up because I was just kind of like browsing and looking at stuff. And this woman came over and she's like, I see you browsing in this corner. She's like, I'm not trying to get in your business, but she's like, if you are looking to buy something from over there, buy this. She's like, it was this in some other bar. I think they're exfoliating bars. And she's like, this is so good. It leaves your skin feeling like amazing. She's like, you just rub it on your skin and it exfoliates, and the shine that comes like from this is like pretty awesome. So I picked it up to try it. I'm a fan of all things almond and oat or oat milk. They just provide like such a relaxing feel for your self-care. They smell amazing, and they do make your skin feel like super, super smooth. So she didn't really have a hard sell on that one. Oh, I got samples. And I picked up this like Good Karma shower gel. So I'm not big on like perfume shower gels, that kind of stuff. So I only picked up the small one for this to try out. Believe it or not, this is gonna last me probably forever, because I just have so much soap in my like shower and my cabinet that like me just kind of like utilizing things like this, the rotation is just like, it's so much. I have so much soap, y'all, it's ridiculous. So I was like, there's no need for me to get a big one of these, especially because I'm just trying it out. Now if it's something I'm like, oh my god, I can't live without, I will definitely buy the big one, but it would still last like just forever because I have a ton of soap. So I picked up a couple of masks and shower jelly. So I picked up this Whoosh shower jelly. Now, I'm not even 100% sure what the heck I'm supposed to do with this. But I opened it, it smelled delicious. And then I was like, okay, you know, it has like nice little gooey feel. This one smells really, really good. I don't know what to make of it, but it's like Jello. It's literally like Jello inside the jar. And it does say, wet the jelly and lather up, cleanse skin, then rinse with warm water. So basically it seems like it might be a shower gel in jelly form, which is pretty cool. I picked up the mask of magnanimity. No, that's not how you say that. I picked up the mask of magnanimity. And this is probably one of Lush's most raved about like face masks. So I wanted to try this out. But I didn't want to try like the big jar on my first time utilizing it. So I picked up the small one. I have a ton of masks right now. So I figured this probably will last me quite a few uses because it's not going to be the only mask I'm using. And even though I mask several times a week, like the mask just lasts extremely long. So I didn't want to get supernatural products, you know, in large sizes if I'm not using them like nearly every time I'm masking. I picked up the Rose Argan body conditioner. This to me doesn't really have a standout kind of smell. And like it smells good, but I don't know. It's not anything that like I'm picking up like wow. Maybe it'll smell different when I put it on my skin, but it says full of creamy butters, a sweet fruity rose perfume for silky skin. Yeah, it has a nice smell, but it's not anything like wow off the top. So maybe it's one of those things that it needs to be rubbed in for the aroma to really like permeate. But it just says smooth all over wet skin after washing, then rinse clean. Oh, this is not even a lotion. Why did I think this was a lotion? Oh no. Okay, so I guess this kind of is like moisturizing, kind of how like Nivea has their like in the shower lotions. But yeah, it's supposed to provide that like conditioning effect. It's locking in moisture because you're basically putting it on top of water on top of open pores. So it's supposed to lock in moisture better, I guess. Glad I read that because I definitely was going to use this as kind of like a lotion, but that's not what it's for. I picked up their Magic Crystals shower scrub. So I'm all about shower scrubs. Exfoliating, soft skin, you know, definitely getting off yesterday, today sometimes. You know, going the extra mile to do those things. And I picked up their Cup of Coffee face and body mask. And this is a scrub also. Coffee scrubs are probably one of the most exhilarating like scrubs that you can ever have. It is extremely good for the skin. I don't know all of the benefits of it, but I remember I had gotten one like when I went to Hawaii some time ago, and it was just something about that particular like scrub. Anytime I used it on my body, my skin just felt like so soft, so supple, so hydrated. And then the smell, like the actual aroma of the coffee was just like intoxicating. So I'm excited about using this. This is the first one that I've seen. And I'll be honest, I haven't like done a ton of like research or looking, but first one I've seen that has smelled similar to that one and the one I was using. And I was like, I definitely want that. And then the last two things I got were some of the like natural soap bars that they had. Now, I'll be honest, this is like something I have a slightly raised eyebrow about. Eyebrow about because me and natural soaps don't necessarily bode well all the time. So I'm interested to see how my skin reacts to this. Sometimes to me they can be a little too harsh, even though they are plant-based, and they can cause like irritation on my skin. I haven't tried one in a very, very, very long time. So, you know, again, this could be different. Commercial natural soaps can be very different. I just know the ones that I've tried in the past were really irritating. They cleansed well, but they were really irritating to me. So I picked up the Outback Mate Soap, which is the blue one. And I'm not going to open it, but you can kind of see like through the package that it's blue. This is really like pretty blue, I think white and yellow color. And then I picked up the pumpkin spice soap. So this is something that they have for the holiday. And this smells literally like a pumpkin spice latte. So I was like, oh, I'll try that one. And it was just, those were the two I picked up. It actually has real pumpkin seeds in it too. And then the last, I picked up two of their like refrigerator masks, the ones that you do have to keep in the refrigerator. One has like blueberry, it's antioxidant, and then the other has like garlic and something else in it. And I don't feel like getting up to go to the refrigerator right this second, but I'll cut in a clip for you guys to see. But I figured those would be like really good. You know, garlic is cleansing to your skin, to your insides. So I was like, that definitely should be something helpful to my face. Blueberry is the same, antioxidant. So excited to use those, but those do have to stay in the refrigerator. And then they gave me some samples of some items to try. So we have this little piece here. This is the Aloe Bamboo Sugar Cleanser. She actually gave me two of those, and then she gave me, I think from my husband, the Kalamazoo Beard and Facial Wash for him to try out. So that was kind of all the stuff that we picked up from non-Bath and Body Works stores. And then I'll do a separate video. I'll link that maybe right there for you guys to watch.